Also tonight, from the Santa Cruz Coast League, Aptos High traveling to Salinas to take on the Alisal Trojans of the Tri-County League. For more on that game, let's go to Michelle Phalen. She is at Alisal High right now with more. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Dennis. It's a great night for some high school football tonight. I'm here at Alisal High School in Salinas, where the Trojans are taking on the Aptos Mariners in just under an hour. And joining me is head coach Sunil Smith. Coach, thanks so much for joining us today. You guys are 2-1, so is Aptos. What's the competition going to be like out there?
Well, we expect a tough physical football game. Aptos is a great football program. Have a legendary coach, actually, in Coach Blankenship. So we expect it to be really tough and hard-nosed and pretty much what we had last week in Chowchilla.
Let's talk about that Chowchilla game. You guys came back in the fourth quarter there. How much did that affect your confidence going forward?
Well, it showed our kids that they can continue to overcome adversity if they stay together, if they work hard, if they believe in each other. We did a lot of growing up, and that was probably the biggest thing that I was proud of.
Now let's talk about your quarterback, Michael Barron. He was injured last week. What's his status right now?
Well, Michael is currently out for tonight. He's a little banged up, and with injuries, especially with kids, you don't want to take a chance. You want to get him further evaluated. We're hoping to have him back next week, but we'll have to wait and see what the doctors tell us.
Now let's talk about the Mariners offense. They have a no-huddle offense. How is your defense going to react to that?
Well, we've prepared a lot for it because we run a style where we use the wristbands to run a lot of no-huddle in practice. So we'll have a lot of calls to where we'll just probably run the same defense here and there. If we can't get anything in, the kids know what we want to have them in to keep it simple so they can just play football. But hopefully we conditioned enough to be able to sustain a good tempo and flow.
Now let's talk a little bit about your personal coaching style. You really brought this team up from what they used to be. Now, how would you describe your style and how do you respond to the kids?
Well, I'm an emotional coach, and the kids know that we're there for them. We really love them, and hopefully we get that love back from them. But I think it's more than just being the coach. I want to show my guys, you know, what a good father, husband, and role model can be, and I think that just translates to the field.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks so much. Heading back to you, Dennis, for Coach Sunil Smith, I'm Michelle Phalen.
All right, thank you very much, Michelle, and thank you, Coach Smith. Later, of course, highlights of other games tonight around the area. Homecoming at Monterey High, where the Toreadors face Pacific Grove. Also tonight, there are games at Monte Vista Christian, Alvarez, Hollister, Greenfield, Soledad, Gonzales, Santa Cruz High. We'll be at all of them. Have the highlights tonight at 11 on High School Playbook Blitz.